We're talking to Joanna Walsh at the launch of her book by Tramp Press, Vertigo. Welcome to Dublin.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a very interesting book you've come out with. You've got a lot of characters that are traversing a landscape that's somewhat bleak and introverted at times.
Is that a question?
I'm getting there, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
But where do you get this characteristic from?
Where do I get my ideas from?
Yeah.
Right, I write mostly from notebooks, so I'm keeping notebooks all the time, and they tend to be kind of impressionistic and about ideas.
Yeah.
And when enough of them form into clumps, the ideas, then I kind of take them on to somewhere else, and I kind of rearrange them constantly until I'm satisfied with something which seems to be forming some sort of concrete item. That's how they work.
Yeah. Well, these women, they're in a very, a bleak landscape sometimes in their minds. They can seem a little fragile, I think. Is that correct, or am I reading it in the wrong way, or what?
I write about, I think, what Freud calls common unhappiness, which is not the same as mental instability. But, or, perhaps it is, who knows, he seems to have drawn a line somewhere. But I don't write about particularly dramatic events, but I like what Virginia Woolf said in Jacob's Room.
Yeah.
It's not the major events that kill us, it's the way people look and laugh and run up the steps of omnibuses, and that's what I write about.
Well, there's an element of nostalgia also, I think. I'm thinking that there is a passage in Vertigo which refers to one of the women looking back to childhood, and they're thinking, well, when we get into heaven, we'll be things will be different when we recall what it was like when we were young. It's a very nostalgic type of passage.
No, I don't think my writing is at all nostalgic. I think that was referring to one of those TV shows where people pop up from your past and you have to guess who they are, and indeed there is content anxiety, as I said in the story. So no, I think that's kind of anti-nostalgia.
Okay, cool enough. I stand corrected, that's fine. Okay, if I can ask you just one other thing then.
Sure.
You've got an Irish surname.
I have,
so
yes.
Maybe you have some Irish antecedents of some
sort.
Oh,
I should think so, yes. Yes.
Have you got any particular preference for Irish writers of any type, or Irish writers that have influenced you?
I like Beckett a lot, I guess. You could probably guess that, because I'm a minimalist. I guess I have a particular Protestant mindset as well, which is something that I think he drew on. And I admire hugely what's going on in Irish publishing at the moment, and especially in Irish journal publishing, all these independent journals doing a lot of very exciting new work, finding new writers, and allowing them to write in quite interesting forms.
Okay, so you're like the contemporary
I
stuff
do,
that's coming
yes,
from
I
Ireland
do.
at the time
Yeah.
being. Okay. Joanna Walsh, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.